Left in the Field Outdoors would like to thank these amazing sponsors for contributing to the show. And our highlight sponsor today is none other than the amazing SpyPoint Pro cameras. Check them out. Hey everybody, this is Brian Keitlinger from Left in the Field Outdoors, and today we're going to look at something pretty cool. This is the new Cell-Link from SpyPoint, and I'm going to go over and show you things about it before I hook it up to one of my SpyPoint cameras. The nice thing about what the Cell-Link does is it makes any traditional camera, it turns it into a cellular camera where you now can receive pictures and stuff on your phone through the SpyPoint app. It doesn't matter what kind of camera you have, Wild Game Innovations, Browning, Moultrie, whatever. It should work with all of those different cameras. So we're going to show you the ins and outs of that here real quick. So when the Cell-Link comes, the antenna comes unattached. It just screws on and off. And it comes with this SD card adapter, and it's waterproof. It screws right on into the bottom of the camera. And then inside you have a place for a micro SD card, and you have a place for batteries, and you just push in on this and lift up and the batteries pop out. And there are 8 AA batteries, or if you prefer, what I'm going to do with mine is I'm going to run a SpyPoint 12 volt rechargeable battery with mine. I'll put these batteries in there for backup. So let's get into this and talk about what you have to do. So SpyPoint has some really good videos on this on their website, but you need a micro SD card. Okay, this is 16 gigabyte, and it should hold a lot of pictures. But before you even insert it into the camera, okay, what you're going to do is you're going to format this card, and you format the card, and you will stick it in there, and you'll hear it snap. So it's in there. All of the SpyPoint cameras, okay, here is your information. Open up the SpyPoint app, click on Add New Device. It'll walk you through how to do all of the information. It didn't take me very long to do that whatsoever. So once I have that in with the micro SD card and I have hooked this up, okay, I'm ready to proceed to put it into my camera. I've already downloaded the information onto my SpyPoint app. Now I just have to hook it up to the camera and do some things with the camera to make sure that that it is working, sending pictures. So what you're going to do, again, here's your camera, or here's my camera, and you have this SD card. It's also recommended to format this SD card as well before you go doing any of this. But what eventually you'll do is you'll take this card and you'll slide it into the slot, and it'll click. And now you're going to want to take the excess cord and wrap it around. Okay, you're going to want to wrap it around, and you're going to want to have it exit out flat on the bottom. So I'm going to wrap it around that way, and it'll exit out flat right there. And SpyPoint, okay, has done a good job of making sure it lays flat, and therefore it closes, it snaps shut. And now when I'm ready, I'll go out into the woods and I will mount this above the camera, and then I control the stuff from my phone. You're going to want to check your settings and make sure your settings on your phone are ready to go, so that you can have everything the way you want it, and then you can set up the cellular options from the SpyPoint. But you cannot control the settings on the camera through the Cell-Link like you can through the regular cellular cameras. It's a great idea to set it up and to trigger it many times to make sure you're getting pictures. But once you're getting pictures, you can change your settings. I do mine to have it come 12 times a day, every 2 hours. And I'm excited to get this out and to get this into the woods and start getting some pictures with it. But, you know, if you have a lot of regular cameras laying around, go out and pick yourself up a Cell-Link. think they're like 49 bucks, 59 bucks, somewhere in there. Field and Stream right now is doing a special on them, so I just grabbed one and picked one up. I'm a big fan of SpyPoint cameras. I have a few of them, haven't had any issues, enjoy using them. The app is great. They just updated the app to make it a little bit better with a lot of cool different features. But you know, I'm excited to get some things. I know I already got 62 pictures from here, just goofing around with it, walking in front of it back and forth and everything else. So I'm really excited. It really didn't take long. It took less than 5 minutes for me to use the videos on YouTube and go through and get everything set up step by step. That even includes formatting the cards and everything. So Brian Keitlinger, Left in the Field Outdoors, Cell-Link from SpyPoint. Check it out. You know, this is a game changer for anyone who wants to go out and, you know, get a cell camera and use the app for a pretty minimal price. Left in the Field Outdoors. Happy hunting. God bless.